When you drove into there was a winding driveway to get to their house. And on one side, they had this huge field garden, right? And they were growing squash, green beans, potatoes, and corn, and pumpkin, and I mean, all kinds of things, right? They were growing there. And so you had to go by the garden to get to the back door to go in the house. And so as I go in the house, uh, this woman was standing at her kitchen sink and she was just staring out the window. And I said, "How you doing?" She goes, "Oh, I'm doing great." And she goes, "Pastor," she goes, "I just look at the garden and I'm just trying to figure out, how God does it. How God takes this little bitty seed and knows what to sprout, knows what's going to come out of there." And she started looking at her tomatoes that she had in the window to ripen, a little bit. And she goes, "Like these tomatoes, that it just comes from this one little seed." She goes, "I don't understand how God does it. How does this happen?" And I was like, "That's a good question." We know that God takes care of it. She goes, "But every time I plant this seed, I know that God is going to sprout something from it." And so from that, I can say that, when we have hope, we also have to have faith. That faith that what we've planted will grow out of this seed that is there. We hope that this plant will grow, but in faith, we know only God can create the growth that happens.